So the clinic is a place where we have the resources and the ability to see patients with any sort of disability, whether it be a sensory disability like deafness or blindness, or developmental disability or behavioral disability. Patients who may have a difficult time undergoing an eye exam with in a normal office setting or with normal equipment, and we are able to take extra time with the patients. We have students that are have some training working with pediatric patients and patients with disabilities. I think this clinic is important to have because the patients with disabilities, unfortunately, often have a higher prevalence of ocular disease, whether it be high myopia, strabismus, amblyopia, or glaucoma. And so it's important that these patients not only have routine eye exams, but they also have a place where they can go when they do have ocular disease or complications and they're able to be managed appropriately.
As you can see, there's different increments of spatial lines, and we get to see how the patient will orient to them. So we sometimes flip it to the left or to the right. We look through and see where the patient is looking, and if they attend, then until we hit threshold where the lines get thinner and thinner and thinner, there is an acuity on the back here, and we can give a number to an acuity for patients and their families. So sometimes we have like autistic children who are nonverbal. They're really kind of like 16 years old and no one's really said, what can my adolescent see? And we're able to kind of focus in on this is what they're seeing. Some patients come in and they are legally blind since birth, and they have a smaller globe. The whole eye is just smaller because it's atrophied over time. And we can do a B scan to make sure we're looking, because they still can get tumors and things like that in the eye, melanoma, so we just do a B scan on them to monitor even the smallest little defect that might occur. So even though they are not visual, they still may have pathology, so we use a B scan.